back. Continue. Oh, welcome back. It's Strange Antiquities. It's Riott. Jupiter. Hi, buddy. Spider. Ding. It's Verona. What, Papa? Oh my god, my cat. What's wrong? Do you want to come up? Oh my god, this freaking cat. It's Verona. She's from the last game. Okay, okay. I'm picking you up now. Come on. But you gotta stay right here. You gotta stay right here. Okay? You can't move. Here, you're also on my headphones. You are on my headphones. You're already causing me problems. Okay. The occult scholar, Verona Green. Verona has been a constant in Undermere for as long as the streets have had cobblestones and the churches have had bell towers. She is respected and feared, which she revels in, and she is revered and admired, which she tolerates. Her knowledge of the occult world is second to none, and her expertise has steered the citizens of Undermere away from catastrophe on more than one occasion. The near misses of the Selenic Flame and the Woken Dendru are two such events that spring to mind. She is of the opinion that no problem is so great, no obstacle is insurmountable, that it can't be diminished by a properly brewed pot of tea. You are ridiculous, my dear. Ah, well, that's just perfect. Undermere fizzing with fear over these ravens, and the thaumaturge has left his apprentice in charge. Sorry, my dear, that was rude. It was very rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got out of the wrong side of the bed. Why are you taking it out on me, then? These ravens have got under my skin, is all. No, not the plastic. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology. Okay. Thanks, Verona, for making me feel like... Stop moving, please. I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horned shekel might be the answer. Okay. Very well. Horn shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems of some kind. Okay. I assume it's this one? No, it is not. Horned. A totem of some kind. Interesting. It's very misleading. No way it's this right here, right? Like, it cannot be that. Yeah, I thought so. Slow down and think carefully. It can't be this, right? Not the bat. Yeah, it can't be. Wait, am I dumb? Worn as pendants, but commonly totems of some kind. Oh. Weird. I've stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. Where are we? Well, this changes a lot of stuff, doesn't it? Lockwood. This is also a very different map than what I'm used to. Must have taken the wrong turn. This isn't where I meant to come. Oh, wait, what? An escaped prisoner ran northwest. Okay, hold on. The old jail is 10. Northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. Here? Okay, solve your first clue card. Okay. The dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing, and the struggling flame of my lantern does little to pierce its depths. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place at all, when suddenly and unexpectedly I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop for further study and a warm drink. That's not scary at all. What are you? Color and composition. Huge black gemstone, polished. I have nothing to remark. I have nothing to remark. Okay, very good. Love to see it. Discovered some papers in a hidden drawer in the boat our yard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit. I asked the old look. Maybe there's nothing. Threw them in the fire pit. Boatyard. The wine merchant next door. Okay. Where are we? 29. Next door. The proprietor, a Mr. Cranmore, begrudgingly grants me access to the cellar when I explain that I'm from Strange Antiquities next door. Yes, well, take the lot of them out of here, would you? I can't say no to Eli after all. He's done for me. But I don't like the thought of those unnaturals in my cellar. Very nice. Very good. Okay. Horned shackle. Where's my spider? Right here. Okay. Let's archive this. I don't know what you do. On Thermic Fields. Why are you licking me? Oh my god, my cat. Leave me alone. Stop licking me. Althomic objects produce a field sort, although invisible to the naked eye. They can be observed by placing an object over a thermic lens. These fields are not fully understood. Attempts to study them over the years. You can use shift to bring up a magnifying glass. Okay. Well, okay. The boatyard. The boatyard. The boatyard. H. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timbers cover most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by upturned boats. Slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all this, stop licking me. Stop licking me. In the middle of all this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. You must be from Strange Antiquities, he says with a smile. He takes me into the dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water and a thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He peels a sheaf of brown papers out of the desk drawer and places them gently in my hands. Okay. Apparently as an afterthought and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. I have no use of it. He says, don't even know what it's for. Very good. What? What are you doing? My god, my cat is being weird. A horned shackle. Well, we'll try it, and if not, very good. Dead. Okay. Okay, I need a clean slate. A deep fear has taken root. Okay, hold this. Roll. Stop. damn. Okay, let's hold that. Let's roll. Oh, frick. Wow. No, let's hold on to that. Let's hold on to that and then... Okay. Stop. I don't know why he's licking me. He never does that, by the way. Huh. Yeah. Alright, well, that's nice. There we go. Stop moving. My god, my cat is being so difficult right now. I don't know why. He's never like this. It's because he's not getting any, yes, we know. A horned shark. Okay. So... bring change in life, bestowing the abilities to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn and smooth over the years. Commonly totems of some kind. Horns. Okay, the only other horns that we have are either this one or this one, which I don't know if I would consider either of these. Really? You... Message can be used to prevent disease, pestilence, among other oddities. Flames burn pale blue in their presence. Can I see you? Why? Wood. It's rough and pitted. I have nothing to remark. I have nothing to remark. Hi, Jupiter. Good morning, David. At least the weather's looking a little bit out there today. What? A little bit better out there today. I read it wrong. Thank you for the letter. Good day. You might be interested to hear that my plow returned a strange-looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours for the right price, of course. John Royston. To the farm, you say? Greywick Farm. The scent of damp hay lingers in the air as crows pick at the muddy ground between weathered stone barns. The farmer lifts his gaze briefly, offering little more than a nod before turning back to his work. I don't think I could find anything useful here. What? Come to the farm. Okay, maybe it's a different farm? Boatyard, Museum of History, Keystone Manor, Market Square, the Twinnings, Royston? Royston, wrong farm. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. Okay, very good. Very good. Julia Braddock. Ah, Jupiter, we meet again? Our paths crossed late last night on Princess Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark on important business, no doubt. Okay. I wonder if you can help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later and I wanted to bring her something. She lives all alone on the edge of town out on Clanbrook Road. And I don't always manage to get out there as often as I'd like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. You can't blame me because that looks exactly like that one that was, the moon heart. Well, I'll have you know we don't have what you're looking for. Hint. Hold on. Celestial. Sonic imbuements. If you're gonna stay on my lap, you need to sit. Spring seasons, lightning, fog, weather, Wicca, horn god, rebirth, triple goddess, which sign? Okay, that does nothing for me. Archive. A moon heart. Wait a minute. Gimme. Blessings, rebirth, spiritual, witch sign. Hail, fog, snow, cold. The moon. Okay. Death, life, paralysis, protection, strength, weak wisdom, hypnosis. Of the night, of the mind, of the body. Do we even have anything like that? I don't know about that. There's an index in the back that you might be useful to you. Ah, okay. Solemic totem. Aha. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with the sentiment of feeling such as love or joy, then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shaped associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. Which is why I was looking at this. Hard and cool. Cheap metal of some kind, probably pewter. Feature remark, okay. Love. Noctic, okay. Hidden's foresight, strength, love, life. There's no love. There is no love here. The moon. Okay. Crescent, Selenic, and Noctic disciplines. Blue glass, cool and smooth, nothing to remark, and nothing to remark. Something to do with the moon. Like this. You, rough and gnarl, nothing to remark. I have nothing to remark. What is the only thing that has some type of wrong? Okay. Slow down and think more carefully. Okay. Let's see. We don't have Shadow Hold, Voice, and Hunter's Boon. What was it? Shift? Shift? It was shift. Oh! Maybe you? No. Bring some comfort. None of these would bring me comfort, my dear. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do we have to go somewhere else? What are you? An orange gemstone. Warm. Sounds are muffled in its presence. I have nothing to remark. There's a darkness on it. It holds fear inside, somewhat painful. There's a darkness to it. It holds untold fears. What? My spider's interested in it. Have to do related to the moon. Gold. Cool. Cool. I have nothing to remark. Well, what do these symbols do? Bronze. Engraved. I have nothing to remark. A sense of crackling energy fills the depths in my mind. What do you think, Jupiter? Placing an object over a thematic lens. What kind of lens? What? What does this mean? Oh. No, okay, there's so many things going on. Did I bring it up too early? I don't know. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it back down. My god. Okay, I'm scared. There's a lot of things going on. Oh, it has a thing. Okay. I think I need all the tiles, and then I need to put them in the right spots. You close and you close. You can stay open. I don't know, I need a hint. What if I check the index in the back? Which I did, and it brought me to the Selenic totem. Look, it brought me here. So I knew that already. A carved totem. Carved totem. The moon or night of some kind. Are you carved? Light colored wood. Oh, maybe it's you. Yeah. Okay. Carved owl is associated with the night. It bears a concealed crescent shape. Where? Oh, my god. The eyebrow. It reminds me of the Ocarina of Time owl, to be honest. Impacts a feeling of joy? Really? Eerie creations are worn. Okay. And grim. Okay. Is it really? I don't know about that. Anyway. Good morning, Daisy. A friend of mine, or former friend I should say, has been stealing jewelry from me. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one of them was a gift from my late grandmother. Do you have any suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her to find that will teach her a lesson and make sure it never happens again? I will make a choice here. There are no wrong answers, but my decision will no doubt affect the events in motion outside my shop. A binding seed or a Zia? Okay, these items are made of 2 distinct materials representing the mentic and wixic, the mind and the body. The winding path, the mind, described by a spiral encompassing the body. The seed, a binding seed, is a form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt or shame. Larger than life, binding seed. Or, okay. Worn about the necklace to place them closer to the heart, these innocent looking instill a sense of fear and paranoia. They can be difficult to remove. They're made of any single material except wood or clay. They typically have no symbol or other writing upon their surfaces. Okay. Okay. Bronze. Somewhat painful. There's a darkness to it and it holds untold spheres inside. Okay, this must be... Then what are you? I don't like how this makes me feel. I have nothing to remark. Cool and smooth. Stone. So it's one of these. Single material except wood or clay, which is just bronze. Fear or paranoia, it can be difficult to remove. These typically have no symbol or writing upon them. Okay, and then it's a form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt or shame. I think this one. Yeah. Surrounding a seed. Okay. I want to say this one might be the Zia then. Emmett Burrows. They found a man just now in the house where all them ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. He was sheet white, but it was his eyes that are going to give me nightmares. All black they were. It was like he weren't there anymore. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Sedberg, and I'll be taking a libula to see us safely through. Okay. Libulae are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change, but they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shown that a libula is not merely decorative. There is power of symbology as well as old thaumaturgies knew well. Wisdom. Okay. Wisdom. Let's see. Wisdom. Okay. Wisdom. This one? Yeah! Item bears a symbol of wisdom. Sure does. Witch's finger. Okay. Goodbye. End day. Are you happy? You're pressing your nails into my leg. A deep pain radiated down the side of the rider's head where he had sliced himself with a diverging hook, and his thoughts were scattered and torn. He could not see out of his left eye. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. Alright. Looks like the keys that you would use to unlock your mind in the other one. That is a location. That is a straight up location. That is actually a location. Oops. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Oh, give it to me. Okay. I need to see it though. Okay. It's got, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say it has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. And it's long like this. Like this. Something, oh, right here. Right? Right here. Yeah. Oh my god. There is a narrow gap between the two houses, and I spy a small wooden chest wedged firmly inside. Slowly, I manage to work it loose, and when it finally comes free, it shoots out on the hard ground and snaps open, revealing its long hidden treasures. Hello? Dude, that was amazing. Okay, we're gonna put you over here. I'm gonna put you down here. Hanging stuff I want all in one. Preferably, if you don't mind. Okay. Can't fit anymore, it's okay. Hello? How much time? How much time? That's it for this episode. We'll start this next day, in the next one. That was fun. We finally figured out it's a little different than Strange Horticulture, but it still has the same like you know, basics. It's just I think that usually the plants and I guess symbols, quote unquote, are in the same book, whereas in this one it's in like two different ones, which is fine. But anyway, thanks so much for joining me, for keeping me company, everyone. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your morning, day, and or night. Goodbye.